Step-by-step full tutorial of how to build website using WordPress $500 in a month. So now before I proceed to step-by-step tutorial, let's talk about what is WordPress and what is it. You must watch this video because I feel you. I'm just like you before, didn't know how to start in businesses, didn't know how to earn money online, and didn't know who provided tutorial lesson. So now I'm sharing my knowledge so that you can start now and don't skip this full video. And if you like separated content of this long video, you must subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell right down below, because I post it anytime the update videos of separated content of this full videos, and I post other videos about online businesses so that you can earn money online. We all share for free because we rise by lifting others. And this video will learn what is the difference between WordPress.com and what does.org. If we took a look at WordPress wiki, we can understand that WordPress is a free and open source content management system which is based on two running languages, that is PHP and MySQL. So what is content management system? Suppose you have a website, and in your website you have some contents in terms of text, in terms of images, or in terms of maybe videos or any other thing, right? So you need to have some admin panel or the backend access to change the data, whatever is present on your website. So WordPress is providing that CMS tool, content management system tool, by which you can go to WP admin panel and you can change all your data what are present on your website. So if we look at the market share of a WordPress is currently occupying nearly around 49% of market share, and it is so popular and so user-friendly. So basically anyone who have little knowledge about computer help can understand about internet, who can understand about instructions, right, that can literally access it and that can literally use the WordPress. And if I talk about the difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org, so WordPress.com is generally hosted on WordPress server. Like if you want to create a website on WordPress.com, so your website will be hosted on particular WordPress server. So this whole authority will be with them itself, and you are not the owner of that files, and you get the access of the group access of any of website 5 Thrive. And in that case, in the case of what does.org, this is a downloadable software which you can integrate on your hosting account. I suppose if you have purchased any of the hosting, you can install WordPress.org, so you just need to be and after downloading you can install on your hosting panel, and you can use WordPress, and that is completely free of cost. All you have to pay that hosting touch, that is this just because of for your website's hosting, what this is not charging for anything, totally free of cost. So if I talk about the requirements, so what are all the things present in WordPress.com and .org? So if what does.com, you have to simply click on sign up and your website is ready to go. How do you have to purchase the domain name hosting, and you have to install WordPress on your hosting provider on your hosting account. After the fact, talk about the economical plans and all. So WordPress.com is free. But thing is that there is a cap. If you want to upgrade your account, then they will start, and which is much more expensive as compared to your self-hosted accounts. But according to me, it will be always suggested, just don't go for WordPress.com, just go for .org, and you have to buy one hosting, and you can install WordPress.org file the software for software files, and totally free of cost. But they're providing free, and they have planned premium plans for.com as well. But it's totally expensive. And apart from that, if I talk about the plugins, who are allowed plugins, and what are the main drawbacks of WordPress.com. So in WordPress.com, you cannot install any of the plugins if you have any of the course which you want to integrate. Suppose you have one, opt-in code you want to integrate on your back end of the website. They're not providing any of the backend access in the case of what this does. The whole authority and access is with you. You can install any of the plugins, you can install any of the themes, premium plugins, whatever. You can customize the back-end course as per your requirement. The whole authority is yours. And if I talk about that you are a website, you are so far what does .com, this world will be look like something like your website .wordpress.com that doesn't look professional, and those people who are professional that don't use this kind of URLs just because of it doesn't get scroll in Google, and it doesn't even authenticate the professionalism. Right. And in the WordPress.org, your website URL will be look like this. Whatever URL that don't include this WordPress.com, this art, it won't be important on your website. And most of the cases both all the way WordPress.org, maximum measure of the cases all the hosting providers they're taking considering WordPress when one-click install. Like for if I talk about Bluehost, also they are providing one-click installation services for WordPress, and not only Bluehost, if you go for any of the services of hosting provider, they are taking WordPress as a one-click installation itself. So in that case, according to me, what this .org is always preferable, but in maximum of the cases all the hosting providers they are providing monthly installation support for WordPress. Like if I talk about Bluehost, they are also providing one-click installation support for WordPress. So not only Bluehost, if you go for any kind of course hosting providers, they are okay with WordPress, okay with WordPress installation, and by the click of one you can stop or the work. You have to click on get started now, and you have to select the plan. So as a real criteria you can choose a plan, but as of now I'll be recommending if you need a basic website or small version of small website or something like a pretty much just to hold any website, you can go for basic plan, and this basic plan you will get the website space of ppgb, and you are getting email accounts of Pipedream, a number of email accounts. And if you have much more criteria, like if you have the large website and you have much more traffic, then you can go for any other plans depending upon your criteria. So you have to click on select Apple upon the plans. After selecting, just click on select. Here you will get the option to get the free domain. So, also if you have domain name, if you have purchased a domain name earlier, you have to give the domain name, and if you do not have any domain you want to register from the very beginning, then in that case you have to give the domain name here. So, I am giving my name as I am. My name is Thomas Joffrey and I am purchasing domain on my name. So here you can also select the allies which you want to go with the website or website's domain. So I'm choosing .com, and as per your requirement, you can choose any other like .net, .org, code or whatever. So I'm selecting .com, and after that you have to click on next button. So once you click on next button, it will redirect you to create the page, or create the account in their hosting in Bluehost. So if you want to go with the Google account, you have to click on signing with Google. Then it will take all the information from the Gmail ID what you have arrest. You have to fill up this form. This one is small registration form, like first name, last name, business name, country, mobile number, whatever you have. Okay, fill up in this form. Then you have to select that information, like for how long you want to go for. Go with the hosting plan. So as of now, I'm going for 12 months plan. So I'm in this 12 months plan. I'm getting a domain name for free, of course, to free SSL certificate, so that my website will look like this case. The DPS will come if I do not purchase any SSL, or if I do not get any free SSL, and then it will look HTTP, not HTTPS. So it's pretty much good deal what I'm getting here, and I'm getting domain and SSL free of course, so I'm not painting independent. And apart from that, if you go on to some value-added services like domain privacy protection, so domain privacy protection is a thing, like, once you register your email ID, an email, a phone number, your address, then the telemarketers or the spammers can see your details. So to protect the information of your domain, so I highly recommend to go with the domain privacy protection, and it is just $1 per month, per dollar per year. That's a pretty cheap deal. And apart from you, if you want to go for SiteLog, or if you want to go for God Basic, then it's up to you. It can select all of them or you can answer at all of them. But still, according to me, I'll recommend domain privacy. Just go for it just because it's cheap, and it's still recommended. Also, it's still very much important just to secure your information from telemarketers or spammers. So after selecting them I have to go down and total see as of now they're running awful, so I'm getting 50% off. And of course I told you free stuff selected domain and the SSL certificate, then you have to select the payment option, which payment option you want to go, like as of now if you have the credit card you can go with the credit card, or as if you can use any of the debit card or any of the card with the Hilton PayPal. So just select the payment method and click on the Start Terms and Condition button, and like you have written all the terms and conditions and click on Submit button. So it will redirect to the payment page, and in the payment page you have to pay that charge this dollar at 3.28. So after that, so you will get one confirmation mail in the registered email address. And from that main token, you can proceed further information. You will get one link and to log into this account and see panel, and you can proceed after that. Next step is learning how to install WordPress in Bluehost. In this video we will learn how to install WordPress in your recently created whatever the Bluehost account. So for that you have to go to the Bluehost account and you will get one login option. So just click on the log and it will ask you for user ID and password which you have created. But as I have already logged in my account, so it is not reflecting, or else it will reflect as it will to give you a username and password. Like for example, if I click on login to last account, then it will ask you for username and password policy. You can directly sign up with the help of Google also in the piece. And after logging into this Bluehost account, you will get the site. So this is one of my website in this panel for the tutorial, and just I will be creating one folder and I'll be installing WordPress. Just follow the step-by-step process to install in your new host account. Just go to my sites and click on Great Site. Just you have to give the site name. For example, I am giving demo just for the reference, and that the site title whatever you have, we want to be. So for example, I'm giving a demo as a site name. And in that case, you can give your website and your tagline of the site and click on Next. So once you click on that button, then you have to select the domain. So as of now I'll be selecting on this particular domain, and that will be creating a new folder. Like for example, I'm creating what folder on demo. In that case you have to monitor worry for your printing purpose. You just click on just need this directory as a blank, and to make sure if you give any directory this WordPress will install on that particular directory itself. It on directly redirect to your domain whichever you have purchased. After you select that domain name, just leave this part blank and click on Next. If you want, it will just help. It was showing me some plugins you want. You can install the plugins, so as of now the WordPress will automatically install to your website and to your hosting account by the way, and it will take a little bit time just to try. Patience, hide little, take 3 to 4 minutes in that case, and once WordPress is installed, after that you will get one link. In the link you will get that link to a link of WordPress admin panel. I'll show you it's working on my system, so it will take a little bit time. So in the meanwhile I will take you through one more thing, that just make sure you will get to one WordPress. You are a WordPress admin user, username and password. So password is the default thing, whatever you have given on at the time of registering on Bluehost, or you can reset the password by clicking on Forgot Password option. And after you gave the username and password, it will redirect you to WordPress dashboard. I will show you how the thing, it's done in my system. So this is the thing, whatever you will get. So as of now, what I said, I have installed this WordPress on my different folder of this particular website. So this morning, I kept the demo. So this is the website name. So for your case, this will be your WordPress website URL. Whatever you have purchased, and just make sure you keep the username and password. This is the username and password. Whatever you have given, just make note of this link because you will need this link. So I'm saving this link for my purpose. I have saved this name, and after that WordPress has been installed in your website in your hosting account. You have to go to this URL, this WordPress admin panel URL. So as of now my username, and after it has been logged in. So this is a website has been redacted. This link has been redirected to website. There are WordPress admin panel. So here I have to give my username and password in the same way. You also have to give you a username and password to log into the website or a website portal, a WordPress portal. So far we have installed WordPress on our hosting panel in what global system panel. So after installing, we have got one link to dashboard part of WordPress. So you have to log into your dashboard. And this is the main area where you will work. And what this is, a CMS, Select Content Management System software. And here you don't have to code anything. And you have to you can control the whole website, starting from anything in meeting is anything from that part, from this particular dashboard itself. So the dashboard looks like this. So, after you install the WordPress for the first time, you will see the green, and this is the main area of work, and I will teach you step by step what role things you have to do in this part of a dash. So these are all this main site bus what we will work. And if you want to see the website how it looks like after installing the dashboard, this need to click on this website and visit site. So this website will look like this bit similarly this one, just because of you just haven't installed any of the theme. So this is the default 3 theme which WordPress gives for the single users for the first time who has installed WordPress on their system. So that's all as of now. In the next part of the video tutorial I will teach you how to install theme, how to buy a theme and install on this what tests, so that we can proceed ahead for developing a website and starting from scratch. Next step is learn how to install and buy theme in WordPress. And this video will learn how to install a theme, and what WordPress, whatever we have installed right now, we will use one website that is called a theme for us. So in this website, we will get that theme website themes, that coding and the royalty-free videos, audios, anything. So if we choose running theme from WordPress, so for example, if you can just search WordPress themes, so you will get plenty of things. So, in that particular section, you have to select that best rated sellers and best rated themes. So why we will choose the best rated, for example, theme, they have got around 1.9k, approximately 2k3. And the people are happy with that services and that look, and it is creating a value in our life. So they're happy with the team, and if you just simply scroll down, just try. My main motto for this particular team is it should be up to the mark. There should not be any issues with the coding, and the look and feel should be generated, and it should not try to create any issues after we purchase that particular theme. So, we will select on the ratings of sellers and the ratings of the particular team whatever going to purchase. So, for this particular tutorial, we will be using the one team that is called as the Consulting Business Ben Conducting WP. This is the team name, and I have already purchased the team. So for example, if I want to show you that how will be look and feel of the particular team, simply go to that light review. You can see whatever the themes like review. So they have given nearly around 12 to 18 demos. So demo in the sense already they have created the layout, they have created the designs, patterns, how you want to create your website. Suppose for example, if I send randomly open the look and feel of the particular demos what they have given. So we can see that have used multiple layouts that have given different perspective, different business purposes. Like for example, if you want to create a website for your own purpose, for your personal website, then you can use this team maybe for your consultancy, or if you have any other business, if you want to use disallowed in your website, you can go for this team. This allowed executive, and they have already provided done around 18 numbers of demos I believe, and to be very honest, I have purchased this thing once and it cost me $60, and I have used this thing in almost 12 to 13 websites, and all the websites look and feel is totally different. Just because of the theme demos are different. Okay, so suppose if I want to go with this particular demo, which looks like a pretty awesome, try something like this one. So I have already opened couple of demos. Yeah. So here you can see the look and feel whatever website you are going to create, the look and feel, the home, that menus, then that layout of homepage, then creating the background. The theme is pretty awesome. And they have provided a lot of demos in that particular theme. So you can choose any of the demo and you can start working on your particular website. So this layout is pretty awesome too. You can go for that. And just checking out to some other different layouts. This looks pretty awesome also. And let's see some other level. All the levels are fine exactly, and depending upon your business, depending upon your necessity leech, then what kind of doubt you want, you can customize according to that, so there won't be any issue. Just to buy the theme you have to click on buy now button. No buy no button, then it will redirect you to login page if you haven't logged in yet, and then you have to log in, then you have to proceed with your PayPal or credit card, then you will get to one license key in your email address, or else you can also take the license key. License key means why they are proper, they are giving license key. So just to verify that you are the right owner of the team and you have purchased the team from the particular vendor. So in that case, the license key will get from anywhere to market in Team Forest. Right? So you have to use that license key just to validate that you are the right owner. It's like one kind of password like RTMP. Okay, so here I have already purchased the theme, and the theme, after you download this file, you will get one file, and this file contains this folders. All the things whatever you are seeing on the screen, you will get this folder, and you have to unzip, and earrings are the theme on this particular folder, that his name is Consulting WP. So now the question is, you have purchased the theme already, then how to install? To install the theme you have to log into your WordPress admin panel. So this will look like this. And after that you have to click on appearance, then train. So if we go for any other free themes also it will show in this particular area. So here you have to upload the theme. Just click on the upload button and it will ask you to upload the theme. These are all notifications which I don't need them. Just click on upload theme and you have stood the file and install. So as of now I have already installed the theme, and after you install, just click on you will like it. As of now I have already installed the theme in this particular website WordPress admin panel. So it is showing as like this. So just click on this theme. You will get one option is config, consulting the theming. Whatever theme you will purchase you will get this theme icon and theming up in the left side of the screen. So yeah, here you have to give the password like the ODP. It's kind of, as I say, this kind of ODP. So you have to give the authenticate key to activate the theme. So once you activate theme, then you have to install the demos. So in this theme, we have seen a lot of demos, right? So you can choose any of the demo, and all the demos, you have the official author to install any of the demo. And you can use any of this loud designs, the whatever is given in the demo. So as of now for the particular tutorial, I'll be going with the let's see, intro demo. Looks like pretty cool. And anyways, you can install any of the demo, is totally up to you. And just click on in this. Yep, if you go to the WordPress admin channel, after registering the theme, you have to register the theme. Registering the sense you will get to one core authentication code. You have to submit the code and you have to click on install demo. So once we click on install them optional, then we have to install this plugin. This is SSDSTM important. This is a plugin which will help us to import the demo content of that particular theme. So demo content, in essence, what is this? These are all the themes right now, loud the images then the text. So thing is that why we will choose the theme does because of with him, we don't have to quote a single line and we will get the whole design layout as they have given on the particular website particular theme. And according to the demo itself, you can go and customize the option customize in the sense like for example that have used some sliders over here. You can change the text, you can change the background images according to Euro, of course university, according to you a choice. So this will be time consuming. Like if you want to design a website starting from the very beginning, then you have to decide a layout, you have to decide color combinations. So here they have given already everything. So you just need to change this background images, change this text, whatever they have given, and your website is ready to go and the look and feel is already awesome. So in that case, you don't have to worry, just install this, just buy the theme and install on your WordPress hosting handle and your website is ready to go. And the next part of this video, we will learn how to change the basics of the theme, like how to customize the theme, and I will guide you through the basic options, what are all the necessary to activate the theme, like how we will import the demo and what are all the functionalities of the theme, and our website is true on the way to take his actual look. Now I have registered this theme by submitting the token, and that token number is provided by InMetal, and they have authorized me that I am the producer. I have purchased the theme. So now I can install any of the demos whatever was keeping in this particular theme. But make sure before installing the demo, we have to install all the necessary plugins. So necessary plugins, in a sense, there are a lot of things, there are a lot of codes which to update, which we need to import, which you need to activate what is given in terms of plugins. So we can go to this option of plugins and all the, if you click on plugins, the tab plugins button, it will redirect you to 2 plugins, whatever is necessary. city or the particular team to import the data or to run the team, just click on the plugins option and select Activate Unit to select on Activate and then Apply. So once you click on Apply the themes, the plugins will automatically activate and you can import that team data. So now all the teams are activated and just click on the team option. Laker Consulting I have chosen, so in that case, if you have chosen a different theme, then it will reflect to the team name along with the team logo. Click on Import Installed Demos. As of now we will be importing a demo content in the sense this demo lowers images and text, so for this video purpose I have selected this theme and I thought to go with this theme just because of it's pretty cool and it is giving me all the options which I wanted, like this whole way to take smiles over, it will redirect to run so differently out, and also there is a button to redirect new pages. So pretty cool itself. And if I talk about this about pages, do they have some different pages you can just go through, and as per your requirement, you can select the number of pages, right? So, we have the theme is pretty cool, excellent. So I have chosen this theme, try to import. So now what we have to do, we have to go to this option which I want to import. So as of now, as I have already told you, I have installed the simply you have to click on import. It will take some time, hardly maybe up to 5 minutes or 10 minutes depending upon the bandwidth speed and depending upon the cerebral capacity of your hosting. If you are taking Bluehosts or any other very good hosting, like who's gonna turn over to hosting, and then it will take a little bit time hardly. But these hosting providers are very far and your website will run very smoothly. And they don't get much time to import the data. Right. So once we import the data, let's see how your website, like you have to simply go to that website name, then visit website, just click on visit website, it will redirect you to that page while their demo data has been imported. Right. In our case, it's loading. Yeah, we're done. So here, this is the generic look of our website, which is going to be all we can customize this middle part. It's showing all the menus whatever is available, so we can customize anything and everything. So like we can. First thing is we need to change this logo part, then Mentos, then contents, and alright. So here it will show you some other different layouts. The images are not coming, but we need to change, we can change it. But the different layout, the layout, and the look and feel is exactly the same like what we wanted. And that's pretty much enough for us to get the work started. Next step is learning how to manage WordPress dashboard. In this video, we will learn about the WordPress dashboard trial. This is the dashboard of the part of the dashboard of WordPress. Where you will manage your trial. So it looks like this and you can test from any of this widget. These are all called as widget, you can move them from anywhere. And if you do not see any of the widget, just make sure you click on the screening options, screen off trial, and you can select any of the option which you do not want to see in your dashboard. Right, and it will talk about this part about you if you want to know more about what all in documentation, their support forum, and if you want to give feedback then go here and you can select whichever option of support option, and to be able to visit your website to click on this option. If you take your mouse over this place, it will show you visit site and you can simply visit strangle how the website is looking as of now after installing this demo, and this is the poor comments part, and if anyone has commented on any of you, or maybe you want to verify whether you want to approve or disapprove from this option, you can accept or reject this comment. And this is for appointments, and like if anyone has any appointment on from your website, and you can see all the pending appointments and which are apartments. And to option 2 dogs enough settings just to set appointments, right? So if you have trading options, you do not appoint, you don't want to take people's appointment on weekends, then you can customize with the help of the settings. And if you talk about this is the Jeff Beck is a login for SEO which by default comes with the theme. And this option is like if you want to create a new post or you want to see what all posts you have so far, you can simply go to this post option and it will, if you click on or post you all the post whatever is present on your website so far. To add new post you have to click contract new button. And if you have different categories in essence, and like for example, SEO digital marketing is bookmarking, whatever you have different categories, then you can create and edit the categories from here, and this is not bad. So late if you want to tag any of the post and just to see whatever tags you have used so far to edit as well, and you can use this option. And this option is for media. So this media is only used for maybe you are trying to upload image or video, you can see all the media files like image, video, multimedia, MP3, whatever. So you can see all the media files from the library. And if you want to add new media files, you have to click on add new button and you can add new media, new image or new videos, whatever. You will get one browser and you can select that media location and you can add it, and this option is for pages. If you want to see what all pages you have, you can click on all pages, or else if you want to add new pages you can simply try new and it will redirect you to a new page, and you have to give you name, the page name, whatever you want to create, and the new page will be created. And this section is for comments which I have already mentioned here. So, you can moderate, you can select whose comments you want to keep on your website to edit, delete, you can do this options. Try this option is for a better lately if you are doing any of the event, like if you are throwing a party, or maybe if you want to give some value added services, maybe you are trying something new, some events, you can use this option and people can book online from your website. And if you want to categorize this events, you can select these options. And just to see how many members have enrolled for the event, you can select you can upload or separate from this members area trial. And this is for services innocence in the whole page. Job the website or the team, if you want to add new services or just to see what services categories you have, you can use option. And the backend system designed this option. This team already provides an option by which the people who can apply like a job portal, right? So if you want to use this option so that people can apply with their resume, and you can see as you can see, if you have to create the backend system so that only people can apply. All this to see what happens is water all packets if you have created so far, and in that case, if you have not created you don't use this option, or just to create new back and see you have to click on add new, and this option is for stops. Suppose your website is managed by different people's, right? If you create this website for a company, in that case, maybe some stops are using for their self-purpose, someone is using for the purpose, someone is using for managing all, just to take care of the event, that you can assign new stops from this part. You can categorize them who are all indifferent. You can categorize like a sales team, marketing team, development team, or designers team, anyone as per your requirement. You can choose Ryan and create new stops, right? And this place is for works. If you have some walks which you want to showcase on your website, try and use this option and it will show all your works, all your portfolios. You can simply click on all walks to see what are all options, what not works you have added so far. And same way you can categorize them, try them as well. And this part is for testimonials. Like you have got some testimony from your customers or the buyers, prospective buyers, and then in that case you can add new testimonials, and based upon the category of services which you provide, just to add this to see who are what are our testimonials you have used. So, in that case you can take on all testimonials, or to add new testimonial you have to click on add new option. And this option is for site. The slide works right sidebar, sorry. So sidebar in the sense of like it was at the right hand side of the website, the widget if you want to add something to this one, and again the sport blue part I have on the screen. So portfolio in the sense you want to add new projects, new portfolios, what are all things you want to showcase on your website, you can use this part. And this is for contact. If you want to add new contact email address, select for example. There is one contact form in the contact page, then you can use this option. And this is for profile in the sense as I say, the like is stuffs in the stock. For stuffs you can create new segregation of the people who are managing this website. And in the same manner to have some different peoples who are managing this website, maybe some developer, maybe one content, maybe the administrator, maybe someone who is the sales manager, then you can create different profiles according to their job roles. And this is the tools. If you go to websites category, like for example, this is the writing reading that website settings, you can use this tools option. And this is for over WP battery page, that page builder. So this is a user interface by which you can use this builder to build your website. Without any hassle, just drag and drop. You have to simply drag and drop the elements, which you want to insert on the particular place. And this is to a lot of them, and you do not want to see this menu, the bigger size, you can simply click on this and this ninja will collapse. So well, that's all in this part. Next step is learn how to customize WordPress theme. In this part of the video, we will learn how to customize the theme whatever we have purchased. So as of now I have used the theme called Consulting. So in this case, you will have a team name along with the logo. So if we go to the theme option, try and see page like this. So here we can see all the installed demo. Later, I can use any of the demo content what they have provided. You were free to use any of the layout, the design, the style, the pattern, how you want website to look like, right? So if you have any issues, you can simply click on the option and you can raise your issue by support, creating a support ticket, support account. You have to create a support account, then you have to create a support at like it's called a ticket. Right? So they have provided the ticketing system, also provided a beauty tutorial, how to troubleshoot basic things, and something like how to install on your WordPress. So as of now we don't have to do anything with the support. If the main purpose of the main work we have to do is in the theme options, right? So I'm just going to do the theme option. Trial. Here we can customize our theme as far as our requirements, spot our needs, right? So here you can see all the things whatever is present and the science, the things, then had the news, even pages, drop pages for. You can literally customize any part of the website by using this themes things, right? So if we go to this header part, we can throw the stop. But suppose I'm in the proper and enabling the scroll bar option. So, here you can see how the theme, how the proper looks like. You can simply check it from Harrison, like for example, after enabling the options, I got this thing they call the email and this, so from where the data are coming. So if you see in the address section, you can change your address, and whatever address, whatever icon, you will keep trying and reflect on this particular place. Right. So here, you can simply give you an email address, write your icon in the same way you can give your phone number, and by providing your phone number here, and you can select the icon itself, right. So as of now the toggle over and the header appear, like if you want to select any of the head that like the same team has provided so many different types of headed transatlantic. I'm using header style 6. So let's see how head a style at one time. So once you click on this particular part, you can see the preview if you like. If you like this header to go with your website, you can simply select this, but any other style, and click on publish your theme. Your settings will get live automatically. So as of now, let's see what the style tool looks like. And you can also customize as per your requirement, whatever style design you want to be the header. So currently I'm going with header style 6 itself, right? So after selecting the style, you have to click on publish, as I said earlier. And if we take things like the social buttons, then any other information, whatever you want to create, like as I have already covered here, the address, email at me, and it working hours for know everything you can customize on this part. This is for header. So if you see something like a footer, so let's say footer layout, like headed, they have also given some layouts. Yeah, they have given two layouts. You can select any of the layout, and the thing will automatically get changed in this web trial. And just to confirm, you can scroll down to the footer part, and let's see if currently, it is this style 1. Let's see how the style looks like. So this is the production part. So you can see the preview of the changes. If you want to add anything like the logo, you can select it here. And if you want to select tight, and if you want to change, or if you want to hide the logo or hide any of the social buttons, you can simply click on the side option, and they haven't given the option to customize. So let's see, I am on style 1 itself. So how the theme that product to that part looks like, so it's getting loaded over here yet. The preview. So suppose here they have given the footer part of this one the address, and then they have given different kinds of addresses. So in totally customized requirements, right? So if we talk about look, if we talk about the footer, aisles will sell minerals. So see here they have given 3 sort as of not Facebook, Twitter and Instagram is selected. So it is reflecting over here. If you have any other profiles, like for example, I want to add my YouTube channel link, I have to click on this YouTube button, I have to take, and they have given all the social links, all the social profile links over here. So you can simply click on pick and take those up. Now just to show you people, I have a YouTube button and YouTube menu has appeared. That's it, and you can customize every single thing whatever is there, the footer, header, or any of the part, right? So suppose I am going to the post type. So I have different kind of open up, so I can customize my services, I can customize anything like whatever they have given on the particular theme. If you want to add, you can also add use what you testimonials and meeting whatever as per your requirement. You can go ahead and you can add. And if you want to change the CSS is mainly used for designing and giving, coding, or giving a design in the website. If you want to add your own design, you can simply give your CSS code over here is stable code or solid CSS code, and it will automatically take this code down and reflect on that on your website. And if I talk about millions thrive, and although I have suffered part from everybody else, please you can details how to create menus as menus. So as of now you can see this website is under construction, and I have not even touched this manuals part. So all the manuals are reflecting over here. So if I want to customize this manual part, This is main menus, the header menu. This may you suppose I want to keep some manual skin head, keep some windows in the sidebar and keep some menus in the footer part, though, suppose they have this address over here. I want to add some important minerals, something like a privacy policy, terms and condition, return policy, or maybe some other pages links. I can customize F1 my requirement and you can customize from this menu. And this is mainly, for example, if I talk about the main menu part, so my website looks like this and dessert. So just click on this menu and it will redirect to all the menus. Suppose here home is coming to time, so I have to click on this menu and I have to remove, so once I automatically this menu will change. Now see, it's getting, it is showing preview the same way it had about us destroying to type 2 times, and here history, and even like the suppose it is under about us they have given 3 types of level. So I want to add only one loud. So after about us, I have to be select all the way. For example, in about us, they are giving one about layout, one out loud to about level 3. So I want to keep about note 1, and I want to delete about the hour 2, and 3. So what I have to do, so, in this case you can see simply from Harrison under about us and a new sub menu that is called about us right through, I have to delete about us about layout, to simply click on this and I have to click on remove, try, and in the same way allowed about layout 3. So, as of now destroying this preview, see all the notes has been removed. Now, this is only one now, that is about us, then about allowed, that's it, right? So, suppose I want to customize my part, like after I mold us I want to change this name. So I want to add something like my sort of vision mission statements. So simply I have to click on this part of, for example, this is company history. So I want to change it something like company profile, suppose company profile. So whatever data you give it, me to a big hair, and it will automatically change. See, I have updated vision under about us, it has, after that I have changed my company profile. It isn't even company profile. So simple thing, you have to go by step. It's a very easy, and anyone can update, anyone can customize, export their requirements for this, the whole thing you just know about anything. Simplest, follow step-by-step procedures. Suppose you want to create different sections, although I will be covering this middle part in different tutorial trial, and I will show you how to create menus step by step. And you can also check this part from Harrison the meaning trial if I go to some different other theme like widget, in the sense you can see there are some widget which is reflecting on the footer apply this part. This is also we did in several website, you can see something like YouTube channel link, some other social profile links. So these are all use it right. So you can simply click on and take this with a heart if you want. Also you can add an customized sidebar widget if you want to add something on the side, but you can simply click on widget part, you can add from a trial. Well, that's all, and in this next part I will teach you how to change the logo and tagline of this site. After that you have to change this one. This is the logo. As of now I have not even uploaded any of the logo. I'll teach you how to upload this logo and site. The next step is learning how to customize WordPress logo design. In this part to learn how to change the logo of the site and tag me or the site name. So to change this logo, you have to go to Appearance. So here we can see Appearance and Customize. So it will redirect it to the page where we have changed all the data, like it will redirect to this page where we have changed. I have already came to this place, and here you will get one option that is called as Site Child. Just click on Site Settings and here you will get this option as a logo and title. So you can give the site title. If you are creating this website for your business, then you will have to give the business name. Or if you are creating this website for your personal use, you can give your personal name as well. And have the tagline goes the tagline in the sense by default, it's just another WordPress website, the WordPress site where you can give you a tagline like as a slogan, or maybe any of the code. If you are creating your business website, then there must be a tagline of your business just to give you a tagline over here, or you can leave this place as a blank also. And here we can see in this part, we can upload the logo. So just click on the select image try and you will get one option as upload file. And here you have to select this part, you have to select this logo from Cal, and please make sure that logo must be in JPEG format and it should be below 64 MB and 64 MB maximum upload a portable file size, so you don't have to worry about that the logo doesn't consider that much big. So anyways, you can select this logo, or else if you have already uploaded the logo, just simply click on Media Library and select the logo. Here you can select all the images whatever you have uploaded so far. So as of now, if we click on this upload file, then select this logo button and you have to click on choose the man, the logo will appear automatically and it shows another option as dark local. Suppose you have two version of logo and the one is light. So in that case, you can use the light logo over here and you can use the dark look over here. So it matters a match with the thing. And just make sure the logo color and the logo theme, whatever low color theme I'm going to say, if you are using the colors, the color combination of a red and suppose the yellow. So the website color should be identity and it looks authentic and it looks professional to try. And here you can change the width, size, with height, then margin in the top, this portion, how much margin you want to keep, margin in the bottom, and the hair. You can upload the site icon. Site icon is a favicon basically. So it will come on the browser at the very small icon what you can see. Suppose if you have opened Google, you can see Google logo G and in the of the browser. So it is basically favicon, so you can upload the site icon from here itself. Next step is learning how to customize WordPress theme. Wow, and this part of the video we will learn how to customize the theme whatever we have purchased. So as of now I have the theme called Consulting. So in this case, you will also see your theme, and try me along with the logo. So if we go to the theme option, we can see page like this. So we can see all the in-store demos. You can use any of the demo content what they have provided. We were free to use any of the layout, the design, the style, the pattern, how you wanted your website to look like, right? So if you have any issues, you can simply click on the support option. And you can raise your issue by creating a support ticket. Support account, you have to create a support ticket, you have to create it like it's called the ticket fight. So they have provided them, and they have also provided video tutorial how to troubleshoot basic things and something like how to install the pane on your work trial. So as of now we don't have to do anything with the support if the main purpose of the main work we have to do is in the theme options, right? So I'm just going to do the theme option. Through here we can customize our theme as far as our requirements, as far as our needs, right? So here you can see all the things whatever is present and the science, the trial, then had, then pages, even pages, shop pages, footer. You can literally customize the website by using this things, right? So if we go to this header part, we can see the stop, but suppose I'm in the top bar and running the scroll bar option. So here you can see this preview how the theme how the proper looks like. You can simply with jacket from Harrison, like for example after looking after Bob options, I got this thing they call an email address. So how proper the gators are coming. So, if you see in the address section you can change you never address whatever icon you will give it will reflect on this particular place. Right. So here you can simply give an address. You can select your icon in the same way you can give your phone number, somebody providing your phone number here, and you can select the item itself. Right, so as of now the top bar parties over and the header appear in, like if you want to throw it on any of the head that, like this is the theme has provided so many different types of header. So country I'm using header style 6. So let's see how the style 1 looks like. So once you click on this particular part, you can see the preview, like this preview. If you like this header to go with your website, you can simply select this, but any other style, and click on your theme. Your settings will get live automatically. So as of now let's see what the style to looks like. And you can also customize your requirement, whatever style, whatever design you want to get to the header. So I can add a style 6 itself, right. So after selecting the style, you have to click on publish as I said earlier. And if we take any other things like the social buttons, any other information, whatever you want to create, like as I have already covered here, the address, email and email at working hours, phone numbers, everything in contest on my pockets. This is the header. So if you see random the something like food or let's say football layout like header, they have also given some layouts. Yeah, they have given two layouts. You can select any of the layout and this thing will automatically get changed on this website. And just to confirm, you can scroll down to the proto art and currently it is style 1. Let's see how the style 2 looks like. Try and look for that part. So you can see the review of the changes. If you want to add anything, I like the logo selected here. And if you want to select the sweet highlight, and if you want to try and sorry if you want to hide the logo or hide any of the social buttons, you can simply click on the side option and they have given the option to customize. So I am on style 1 itself. So how the theme whatever that part looks like, so it's getting loaded over here. Yeah. You can see the preview supposed to have given the footer part of this one address and then they have given different kinds of addresses, so you can totally customized SRU requirements trial. So if we talk about look, if we talk about the footer supercell minutes, so see here down then 3, so as of now, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram is selected, so it is reflecting overhead. If you have any other profiles, like for example, I want to add my YouTube channel link, I have to click on this YouTube button I have to take, and they have given all the social links, all the social profile links over here, so you can simply click on pick those up now just to show you people have clicked on YouTube button and YouTube menu has LPA, that's it. And you can customize every single thing whatever is there in any of the part, right. So suppose I am going to the post type. So I have different kind of post as of now. So I can customize myself. I can customize anything like whatever they have given on the particular theme. If you want to add, you can also add your services, your works, what your testimonials, and we think we have our spot your requirement, you can simply go ahead and new add. And if you want to change the CSS is mainly used for designing and giving, coding, and again giving a design in the website. If you want to add your own design, you can simply give your custom CSS code over here, external code or Sonic CSS code, and it will automatically take this code, this data, and reflect that on your website. And if I talk about millennials, although I have the server part for a minute, I will teach you in details how to create menus, how to customize menus. Children, as of now you can see this website is under construction and I have not even touched this mental spot. So all the reflecting over here. So if I want to customize this middle part, then this is main menus, the header menu, there's the main menu. Suppose I want to keep some manual skinhead that keeps some menus in the sidebar, and then you'll see in the footer part and the support they have given this address over here. I want to add some important minerals, something like a privacy policy, terms and condition, return policy, or maybe some other pages links. I can customize a requirement to customize from this manuals part, and this is maintaining. For example, if I talk about the main menu part. So my website looks like this, and these are the main minutes. So just click on this menu and it to all the menus. Suppose here home is coming 2 times, so I have to click on this menu and I have to remove trial. Once I remove, automatically this member will now see us getting he just joined review. The same way about us destroying to type 2 times and hearing company history and whatever. Suppose it is under about us, they have given 3 types of loud, so I want to add only 1 loud. So are about us, I have to destroy all the things, like for example in about us they are given 1 about layout, 1 about layout, 2 about layout, 3. So I want to keep about note 1 and I want to delete about the output trying out 3. So what I have to do, so in this case, you can see simply from under about us menu sub-menu that is calling about us, right? So I have to delete about us vote loud. To simply click on this trial I have to remove, and in the same way and layout about layout 3 trial as of now destroying this preview. See, all the layouts has been removed. Now this is only 1 now, that is about us, then about allowed. That's it, right? So suppose I want to customize my part, like after about us. I want to change this name. So I want to add something like my sort of vision mission statements. So simply click on this part of example, this is company history. So I want to change something like company profile, suppose company profile. So whatever data I need from here, and it will automatically change. See, I have upgraded vision under about us, it has after that I have changed my company profile. See, it isn't even company profile. So simple, right? You have to go by step. It's very easy and anyone can update, anyone can customize their requirements for this. The whole thing, you just no need to worry about anything. Simplest, follow step-by-step procedures. Suppose you want to create different sections, although I will be covering this middle part in different tutorial, and I will show you how to create manual step-by-step trial that you can also check this part from. Here is the meaning. If I go to some different other widget in the sense, you can see there are some widget which is reflecting on the footer. If I talk about this part, so we did in several website, you can see something like the YouTube channel link, some other social profile links. So these are all right. So you can simply click and take this widget part if you want. Also, you can add and customize the widget if you want to add something in the side, but you can simply click on widget part and you can add from that. Well, that's all. Thrive. In this next part I will teach you how to change the logo and tagline of this site. After that you have to change this one. This is the logos of my, have not even uploaded any of the logo. I'll teach you this logo and site takes. Next step is learning how to customize WordPress settings. Now we will learn how to customize or how to configure the settings on your once you install WordPress on your website, on your hosting portal for the very first time, you have to configure some certain settings for the very first time. And after that you don't have to worry for that. So for you have to go to the settings option, and you need to configure mainly general writing, reading, discussion media, and telematics. That's it, nothing else. So if you click on general option, we will get this picture. And the form here also, we can select the site title, then tagline, and this website URL. So as of now I have installed this website. This was in my website under a different folder called a demo. So in your case, it will reflect your website name. And here you can give your master email address, in the sense the main email address which is the user locking up admin. This will do. Who is the admin, that user email address will be have. And if your website is a membership or if your website is a blog, then you can select this option as anyone can register, or else you can take it. And just to make sure what you have the default role of the user who are joining what we are registering on your website. And from here, you can select the set language, and you need to select a time zone and the date format, time format, and when the week starts as your calendar, and you can use this options as a default, and just because of cache level, doesn't even matter that much. And if you want to show you coming soon, it suppose you are working on that particular website, and you're going to want your visitors to see how much progress has been done and what all things have done in the website. Simply enable this option and it will reflect a default coming soon page on the hosting on the domain, whatever you have given over here. And this is all about general settings. If we go to the writing settings in the sense of how if you're posting article, then how dysfunctional. So as of now, it is always recommended whenever you are posting new article just to make sure you are creating a category, or if the category is created just as you are reading the article on the correct category orders, it will go to SN categorized right, and you can select the default post format. And this is for example, you have two kinds of formats. For example, you are posting articles as text, images, also you are posting article as a video article. So in that case, you can do two kinds of formats for posting articles like text and images. You can select one form. And for video articles, you can select different kind of format. So this is all articles like how you work for this purpose. So initially, you can keep it standard, it's nothing to worry for that. And also, if you want to post any article via mail, you can configure that. You just need to give you the main server login name, password, and default category by which you want to upload you if you are looking. If you are trying to post any again, on your blog post on our website, you can customize that story requirement, but according to me, I would recommend just log into the WordPress admin panel, then we'll just post the article instead of posting via email. Try. And this is all about writing. And if you go to a reading in the sense how you would website will look like to visitors, right? So suppose you have now, if you are creating a blog, then just select this option so that you let this articles will come to homepage. This is all about homepage settings. So the all blog bloggers, those people who are you're creating this as a blog, or if you are creating this website for post regularly like news website, and then you can select this for this option. Or else if you are creating this website for your personal business use, something like a static is you want to reflect extra TKS, then select this option and choose the page which you want to reflect as homepage. So as of now we have selected page, then it's okay, we can go with that. And this is for most pages post players, in the sense post a new website, you have a different homepage and different other previously internal about services contact. And you also have integrated one blog. So this blog is as called as a post page. And in this way, you have to select the template, you have to select the page, which will come under the blog post. So you can select as it is. And you can select the number of posts, how many posts you can show on the page, how many posts, right, so you can select up to 10 at 1020, whatever, but recommendation would be nearly around 8 to 10. And how many if this is for how many. Most recent most you want to reflect on that particular page. So according to me, I put 7 posts or 8 to 10 posts, you can go, there is no issues. And for each article, how many please, if you want to show full article or if you want to show the summary, then you can select but summary. If you select on summary, then it will be just because of page will not be so much longer, and you can all your articles, whatever articles you have given, if you have any number of articles, then if you have to then a full text then become a long link decrease, it's better to click on summary of the article to reflect and all most of them in secret proper sequence matter. And this is not for certainly visibility. So I strongly recommend do not click on this if you are your website is under construction of your developing time, we're working on this particular website, then only click on this, or else your website will not ever get crowded in Google, Yahoo, and Bing, all the searches, so you upset you should not get if you when you are creating an upset at the time you can create, but I highly recommend just do not click on this thing. Just simply click on Save Changes. Okay, crying after the discussion sitting in the sense like once any of the visitors they're interacting with your website or your content, how the settings will go. So as of now the default article settings, and if you have a new, if you want anyone who has commented on your post, if you want a new one, as replied on your host, all the have shared, you will post in different social medias like Twitter, Google+, then we'll get notification. You can customize everything from here itself. So this is all about discussions. Nick, how are you interacting with your people? Squinting, do our visitors try? You can just simply go through, and according that you can select whatever information you want to provide. You want to estimate the requirement, and this is for media. So media settings in the sense that was any of the thing you want to know which you want to correct. Commonly, thumbnail is a thing which reflects at the end the time of when posting anything. So you can select the width and height of the thumbnail, the minimum maximum size, and you can also customize the uploading files. For example, here you have given a head, they have given original, organize my uploads into month MDL basis. So if you do not want, if you want the files, whatever you are uploading, you should be asked for your criteria. You can send it up to them. So well, this is the main thing, what the world thinks we need to take care in setting strong, also to take in pyramid links, Superman links, in the sense how the links will generate. Once you're on the particular website, once you post on your website, it can be an article or it can be a page. So for example, by default it is clean. So I will recommend this to go with this on this simple thing. Also, you can simply click on Post Me. So how to look something website, a website domain, yeah, plus that Post Me. For example, if you have selected, if you have created something like Thrive on how to create a website, so in that case, your website, your domain name, last house, how to create a website, this will come, the link will come in that manner, or so you can keep it as a plan itself for the time we try. And if you want to create some categories, if you want to get some extra bags, then select, there is no issues with that. Just click on settings. So when there's all about to upset settings, and remaining thing is not that much important, privacy or no, this is not too much important. Although if you want to, you can just go through SRU requirement, you can customize. These are all the things which is mainly important. Apart from that, nothing is important according to me. Next step is learn how to install WordPress plugins. Welcome back, guys. In this part I will show you how you can install plugin. So initially, before going to step how you can install plugins, the main thing is you have to know what is plugin. So plugin program, which is like app. So whenever you buy a new mobile, buy any new Android phone or any iPhone, so you used to download some app, maybe from a store or maybe from Google Plus too. So these are like something God called us a plugin in WordPress. So for WordPress you will get different kinds of plugin depending upon your functionality. Depending upon the criteria you can install, you can download plugins and you can install. So initially we can install the plugin in different ways, but as for the tutorial I'll show you the easiest way. So if you go to left sidebar you will see the plugin option. So here you will see have three options. One is installed plugin. This page will reflect all the installed plugin as of now. What is there? A new website, new WordPress website template. So to add new plugins, you have to click on add new. So once you click on add new, only have certain set of options by which we can add plugins. So for example, this is the place to be, this is the store kind of option. Like for example, in the Google Play, you will get Google Play Store kind of option. Okay, so even you can search any plugin whatever you want as possible. Requirements. And of course, if you don't want to search, if you want to see what are all the popular plugins are there, you can simply click on popular and it will automatically show what is the popular plugins all over the world or what is a community. So you can simply, even if you have some recommendation, maybe if your template is looking for some plugins that is recommended, it will come under this section. Even the same way you can just check out the template options, and these are some premium plugins. So premium plugins in the sense like in Google Play, you have to option. One is for free app, one is for paid app. The same way in WordPress plugin store. You can either is to option, one is free and one is premium. So these are all premium. The premium options, premium plugins are needed to pay for the plugins, but initially, there is no need to pay for any kind of premium plugins as for my requirement, and if you want you can go for it, you can just check it out, you can just have a look what role the premium account of premium plugins. Also, if you have any plans to upload, you can simply click on upload plugin and you will get one option to browse the plugin and you can upload and activate. So once you click on browse, once you click on a browser file, it will redirect to upload the plugin off, and then it will ask you for activating the unit to activate once you upload the plugin. That's all what you need to do. So initially for this purpose, for the today purpose, I'm just installing one of the plugin just to show you how you can install. So if you just simply go to this section, if you can search any of the plugin, but if as I can see a popular section, iOS SEO, it is very important plugin for SEO. So I'm installing this plugin, so I have to simply, if you don't know what all plugins you need to install, what are all the things, you can simply go to popular section and maxing all the plugins. It will help you for it to run new WordPress. It's very smooth way. So once you install the plugin, you simply click on install. See like this, install now button will come like this, and once it is installed, it will come with as activate. So you have to install the plugin, you have to click on activate. So the main thing is you have to download, install in the sense like you are downloading app, mobile, same way it is downloading to what the server, and after it's completed. After it completes downloading, then we need to activate it. That's from the plugin says section. Like if I say the plugins, and these are all plugins what I have installed in my WordPress website. And in this template, you will get pre-installed some plugins that is extremely cool. If you want, you can use it. If you don't want, if you can. Now you can delete it, you can deactivate it at any point of time, there is nothing to worry. Next step is learn how to create pages in WordPress. Welcome guys, in this part, I'll show you how you can create pages like a Bone Services and Contact Us page. So initially, to create any kind of page or post, you have to go to the plus option. Or if you can also go to Pages option and you can click on Add New UI. So if we click on simply Add New option, it will create a new window where we can add new pages. So as of now it's opening in front of us, and here you have to give the page title. So if I talked about what is the page title, for example, you are creating a page that is about us initially, the website, there is some couple of other pages like terms and condition about us, then services, and then the privacy policy, these are all pages. Okay. So initially, you have to create pages like this. Also, you can click on new option. If you take the mouse, hover over this new option, you can create option, you can just click on page and you'll get this page. Okay. So for example, I want to create a page and I want to give it as name Thompson Content PRMS. Okay. So, initially, this is the terms and conditions page. So here I have to give the page name. And if I want to take some dummy data, so let's see what is the data I have. Yeah, I got some texts. So for Thompson condition maxima, we just will be in test itself. So you can simply give you all the terms and conditions, and if you want the customer, if you want any kind of different things, different layout, that also you can do so simply. For example, as of now, this part to be in a paragraph, it's very simple guys, like in Word document. Okay. So it's pretty clean. Even if you want, you can add any kind of images in between of the product, in between of the paragraph. Okay, so finally that you have to click on Add Media option, but then you have to drag and drop the media. So if I want to show you this option, like as of now, let's see there is any media files available with us or not. Yeah, media files are available, trial. So you have to just simply click on this option. If you have to select orders you have to upload, if you want to upload any of the image, you can simply drag and drop, or you can select the file, it will automatically approved. And as I know, I'm not uploading, I have some images over here, so I can just taking any of the images from here. So simply you have to click on the image or upload the image, then you have to click on Insert to Page. So whenever you just click on Insert to Page, it will take a little bit time, and after that it will insert the image. So yeah, as I said, it has come, and you can just customize the alignment, who or how you want, what in which place you want to show the image, or you can customize the whole part basically. Okay, so it's like Word document. Like in Word, you are just changing different details, you are just changing points, and they have different other options like bold, italic, and there are a lot of rules things. Okay, so these are all the editing part. These are all the in part where you can implement the data behind the scenes, text, maybe images, maybe video, maybe audio, whatever. So in the right hand side, if you go to the section attributes. So for example, you want to give something like a parent and child. So what is parent base? So if I go to, for example, this home, there is no don't try. So if you want to create a drop down, you can create from here as well. Also, from my newest film, you can create a parent manage the form. You can create a drop down like this. So initially you don't have to worry for that, you can just give it as a no parent and you can simply give it as a default template. Because the template is so beautiful, we don't have to worry anything simply. This is how you can create a page. Once you are complete with this part, you can just see this, don't worry, just simply click on no parent. And the template will be default template. And if you want you can create a featured image. So what? Image. So once you click on any website, in any page, then in this race in this particular area, you will get one image. So this is called a featured image. So initially you can create a future image. As of now, if you want, if you don't want, you can leave it as a blank, because I'll show you different other ways by which you can understand in better way. You can customize your website in a better. As of now, this is how you can create a page. So after you complete the draft, after complete every single thing, just click on publish. So once you click on publish, it will automatically, WordPress will create this whole layout into a page. I'll show it. Is it loading as of now? Yeah, the page has been created and we can see the page from this link. So this is what we have created, the terms and conditions page. So, this text and dummy image you can replace with any of your image. Okay. So, as of now is what I said, I have taken up this little things what the taken from template. So the color layout and all simply they have taken from the template, and this is the image, this is the text what we wanted. So, if you want to customize this part, the certificate justified, you can bold some letters, you can attack some other alliance, whatever you want, you can do that. So, if you want to change or if you want to simply update the About Us page, this is the page what you have created as of now. So, if you want to get About Us page, then what you have to do, simply everything is given in this template. It's so beautiful. What do you have to do? You have to just, they have given 3 layouts, 3 or 4 hours for About Us speech, simply as of now for my tutorial purposes. What I'm thinking about loud about page layout 1. So you can create, you can just check out, you can just simply browse all the levels and whatever stereo requirements, you can simply choose which loud you want. See, these are all already created. This company overwhelms heading, then text, then this is images. These are all things created. You have to simply just change this heading, then you just need to change this paragraph and everything. Like here, you can add any video. You can add any text, this the whole thing you can customize, you don't have to worry for any designing part. So to change them, what do you have to do? Just make sure you come to respective page, you want to edit that. If you go to this option, you will get one option page, so it will give you access to edit the page as it is. You don't have to worry for anything, it is already created. And you can simply edit with the help of couple of buttons. That's all what you need. Okay. So I'm trying my level best to give you exactly step-by-step process by which we don't have any issues. You can create the whole without any penny. So see, as of now, what we will, so I want to ask, it's loading as of now. Yep. So I'll show you how you can edit the page. This is the page what we want to edit, right? So in the first section, it is one image. Actually it is not even image one gallery, as image gallery. See a slider, this is the first slider, this is the second slider. Okay, this is niche and this is content. So to change this, to edit this, what do we have to do? We have to go to this option, say this is the revolution slider. Okay, So if you want to change anything you have to go to Revolution Slider. We have the plugin for slider. I'll come to this part in later part. I'll just make sure you just change. You can change it from here itself. Okay, if you want you can change from the OLAM. You can be replaced with anything in here. It is a you will get design option. You can select color. You can team option. You will get a lot other customization option. If you want you can change the parallel. You can change it to different other customer, different other innovation templates or different other things. Okay. So, initially this is the Revolution Slider what is coming in this place, then after that it is one heading and paragraph. See here it is heading and paragraph. So, I will talk about this a social status part in later part of this tutorial, because I need to make you understand what exactly Revolution Slider is this and who I am skipping, because this is the now. I don't want to give all the information so that who it will be bounced in front of your eyes. Okay, so understand Revolution Slider. Is it just a plugin? With the help of this plugin you can install, you can update any of the image, update any of the title tags. I mean that's in the sense of the coupe buttons, then the headings and the if you want you can change anything. Okay, letter lane, and there are a lot of options right away. So after that you can change the company overview. This is the text part. If you want you can simply just click on this pencil button. It will give you the access. It will enable you the option to edit the listings, did the text, and simply you can just customize this part. Like for example, I want to change this about us. Okay. So in the same way you can customize the whole part. You just don't have to worry. You don't take much of time and you won't need any kind of technical knowledge to complete the whole pages. Okay. So after that, this is for example, this part is complete. Company overview part is complete. Now what is down? Yeah, this is one stripe and they have given some text. If you want you can delete, if you want you can use also. This is the custom heading. This is the same thing. This is after that. What is text bin? Is our mission, our work, how we work. Simply if we go to this section, we can see video player. This is the video player, this is the video. Okay. So instead of video, you can add any of the major. Simply just click on that seduction. You will get up with a drag and drop. I mean, you will get the option of where you want to give the video. If you don't want to give the video, you can simply delete this option as well. If you just click on this option, it will set delete video player, and instead of this, I show you this, I'm deleting this for you. Okay, after that I want to add some images, right? So if I click on this club, and I will have a lot other option. I'll have lot other options, whatever you want, you can add to. Okay, so it might be Google Map. It might be a social media button, it might be a Facebook icon, it might be in it. So literally, you can just browse this buttons and you can simply just add on your image on your page. This is what you need to do. For example, if you want to upload an image, you can just simply click on this image, then you will have to import the images. Same way what I have, I already showed you how you can import this. Click on add images Italy, you have to upload files. If it is already uploaded in Media Lab, then you click on this images and you can just simply add images. That's all what you need to do. Okay. It's nothing like a rocket science, everyone can do that. Okay, but just if you just know how to access internet, how to just follow the comments, that's all what you need. Simple thing. After that it was said this. And after changing any of things, make sure you update this option, update the page. Trust only your page will get saved. Oil, it only. Makes sure you always update this page after you change or edit anything. Okay, So now that has been changed, and let's see how the page looks after changing this video to our image gallery. As you can see, this is the image gallery. I have added 3 images. So it has come to us, and all the 3 images are reflecting as a gallery, as image gallery. So in this way, you can change any of the elements, any of the articles, or any of the product, or any of the thing. Maybe it can be a button, it can be a text, it can be a thing or anything. Software that you have to simply click on update. By same way you can update every single pages like about us services. Then if you want any other options, like maybe terms and conditions, maybe portfolio, maybe different pages for different kinds of services, that also you can do. This is the way by which you can create page that to just browse little bit here and there. You will get the whole idea by which you can create as many possible as many pages as you want. This is true easy. So in the next part of this video and the next tutorial, I'll show you how to customize this header part, how to customize the sidebar, and how to customize this footer part. So after that we are almost ready to go, and our website will take shape. That's it. Okay, so in the next part I'll show you this. In this tutorial, almost I was able to clear the whole vision by which you can change, you can click on any of the elements, you can create own pages. Next step is learn how to customize WordPress header. Alright, guys. I will show you how can you customize, how can you change the header part folder, a header, footer, and widgets. So this is the part where it is called us header of any website, and if you go to extremely but bottom extreme down, then you will find the part that is extreme lower part is called us footer. Okay. So in this video, in this part, I will show how you can change, how you can customize the header and footer along with widgets, the widgets, or the sidebars mainly. Okay. So I'll show you the exact process by which you can change any, you can customize the whole thing, the whole website and the whole layout. Okay. So, initially for that, what you have to do, you have to go to this appearance option. If you go to appearance, then you will find one option as customize. This is the option by which you can customize them theme, and in this theme itself, they have given couple of other different various of header, different various of footer. We can change, we can customize the whole thing. Okay, so if we go to this theme of customization part, so you can see here in the left hand side you will get this option is footer, and this option is header. So, if you want to change the header layer, just click it. I'm just clicking on header button, then it will show, it is asking me top bar. So, if I get any animal top bar, it will reflect over here. So whatever changes I am doing over here, it will automatically come here, it will show you as a preview. See, I have clicked on enable top bar and it is reflecting with audience name, phone number, email ID, phone number, address. So if I just click on an ticket, okay, if I just click on an antique, then it will go disappear. Okay, see it has been disappeared. In the same way you can customize the whole thing, like for example, if you want to change this email address, if you want to change this phone number of whatever, you can just go around, you can just change anything and everything, including the buttons, including the icons, every single thing. Okay. So this is the top part, or talk about it. So now head of arrogance, so they have given couple of other styles of header. So if I change anything in the header style, it will automatically change. Okay. So it is as of now style 6. So I want to change it to maybe, for example, style 3. Let's see how the website looks. It is demo now, like demo in the sense whatever style we are changing over here, it will click it to come here. Okay. It is just giving a preview. Once we are selecting in style. After that, we have to click on publish button, then only it will go live for you on convenience. You can see please review any of the style, any of the layout, any of the design as well your choice, and after, you can publish the whole thing. So for example, I'm just selecting style number 4, and lettuce, APR, so it's a little bit good itself. So as of now once we make it published, then we can see you can just do the same thing as per your choice, you can just try any of the layout or any of the style. So okay, so these are all social media buttons. See, if we go to sales, you can find all the buttons, whatever you want to add on the particular size. So as of now, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and more YouTube is enabled. Okay, if you want to be simple, just click on until then it will automatically disable so you can see all the three, the social medias, connected Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn can see in this area, Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn is appearing here. The same way you can add any number of social media networks and we can discuss them as per your requirement. That's all, we are done with our title part. So let's go to our part what is further apart, then let's see how we can change. So as I said is the very bottom part of any website or any page. This is the lipstick. What is the layout this one. So if we want to change any of the layout in the same way like we did for header, in the same way we can change any of that header, a style, or design or layout whatever. If you want to add any of the logo you can simply download, we can simply download and we can customize it as per our requirement. Also we can give height to it and initially it will automatically take from the selected device height or weight. So initially you don't have to give, if you don't have to worry for anything, it will automatically take as per the requirement of the device. Okay. So this is the footer text. So, they have this one, the copyright some date, and you can change your name the same with this one. This is a copyright, you can change the thing, okay, and 46 inches if we may be somewhere it is their footsteps. Anyways, wanted to check. Up, we just meet up to customize the whole setting, you can do the same thing. If you want to hide social network, if you want to hide foot logo, if you want to hide any of the widget, then you can do that. You can make it possible. Okay. So as long as it is a widget is visible, if you want, you can add a bell, you can just add up to 4 widgets per page. And this is seriously, it's a very awesome thing. And I believe it will give you all the flexibilities just by design, which is very awesome. And I'm personally using the same thing, okay. So, these are all like small things what you need to take care, and this is about social. And if you go to bed down of this particular section, somewhere it will come, if I close this section, then you can see this photo of Instagram, links. Social links will come in the footer section. Okay, so once we have that, once we're done with our changes, then we can simply click on publish, automatically the changes will save in the back end, and the changes, the design, the layout, whatever you have changes in so far, automatically. It will get light on your website. So I want to just check how the website, how the look and feel is changed. So I'm refreshing the page and let's see how it is changed. I have changed header style, I have changed protested. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it has been changed somewhere. So, we just need to change, we are almost done approximately. So, we just need to change this amino part. Almost we have covered area, and the social media part, I mean the footer part, I have removed the social medias, it does not like it. So initially you can customize the whole part. So now left one point is widgets. So for we have to go to try one option, that is appearance, then widget. Okay. So widgets are the sidebar side menus, and it is also present in the footer part as well. So it is very simple to add whatever you need in the right hand sidebar. What you need, like for example, search bar, the simply, you have to click on this. You don't need, you can delay from here, it will automatically disappeared. So if you need to categorize what role categories are present in your website, if you want it you can add it, if you don't want you can simply delete it. No of this kind of things. What is simply making crap on the website? I don't mean may have metadata, I don't need recent comments. Okay, so you can customize the whole part. For example, I didn't add that part. Well, you can change the right hand sidebar, left side, but left side when no one knows. So look, no, you don't have to pay for this. And in footer, if you want to add widget in photo, can do that from this part. Okay. So these are left with just what you can add. So for example, you want to add something like all your, can simply just drag and drop in this widget part, it will automatically get added here. Do you have any title or any name in editing of this particular link, particular audio, it will auto after that, because to say that it is so simple and it is very easy. It's something you have to learn coding, you have to do programming, you don't need anything to build a page like this. Okay, so you can only change this part. I can just simply add anything, any number of widgets and number of, if you want to say something like sidebar, you can simply go to just drag, and then you have to go to simply up of this page. Drop it, you can just, after that you can just simply give this title and it is ready to go. That's all what you need. If you don't want to get it, you can just click the lip, will automatically do. Okay, so this is the next part. I'll show you how you can create blog and how I mean a blog post. And after that we are our last point. That is how can we create menus. Next step is learn how to add blog post on your website. Rank your website top. Alright, guys. But I'll show you how you can add blog post, and blog post is very important for WordPress websites. Because this is the only thing what makes WordPress so powerful, so easy. And blog post. It's very important as well in terms of SEO, because without proper articles, without proper blog posts, your website won't get ranked. Okay. So make sure you write blog posts. People just write articles at least once or twice in a week, so that it becomes very easy. Easy to rank your website on Google, and writing articles, writing posts on the WordPress website is so simple that anyone can do that at any point of time without even any knowledge of technical specifics. If you have any kind of skills to writing, if you want to contribute anything to community, you can simply post articles on behalf of your business, on behalf of your organization, and on behalf of your blog, anything. Okay? So initially, to write a blog post you have to go to new, and you can click on post. Also, you can go to the section, and after going to the section you will find 4 tabs. One is all posts. One is add new post, one is categories and Merriman, another respect. Okay, so all posts is if you have written couple of articles, couple of blog posts, You can find all of them in all pour, and if you want to create new girl you can go to add new artist, you can click on new and you can click on the post option. It will redirect to a page where you can write blog posts, and this is an area where you can give the title, and this the area I write any kind of article or insert any kind of images. So for example, I want to take this part is heading. Okay, this part as a blog post training a heading. So this is the heading part, and I want to go something like just for this demo. I'm taking this contents from the ebook. Okay, so this is Ben, and that is so easy for anyone. If you have any small idea in nice little bit idea of WordPress, Microsoft Word, then you are ready to go, say exactly like the same functionality of Microsoft Word. There is no need of any kind of technicality. And after you post, after the filling all the details like heading and content, after that you have to select the category, which category you want to post this article. After that you can get any kind of FedEx or UPS. If you don't want to get a text, name it, and then you can select an image that is called as featured image. You can select the featured image, then you are ready to go. After that you simply click on publish button. The post will automatically publish. That's all what you need to do. And it is so easy. Without blog post, website won't get ranked. If you are thinking to create a website and to generate business from it, follows 10, please make sure you just use this is a benefit in this feature that it is not going to be possible. Next step is learn how to customize WordPress menu. File. This video I'll show you how we can customize this middle part. So as of now this manuals are reflecting multiple times, like home is reflecting multiple times, about us is reflecting multiple times, and services the same. So in order to fix this issue, actually we have to customize our menu sections. So for example, we have to go to the dashboard, and after going to dashboard we have to go to appearance. This is appearance. Then we have to throw to menus, test this. Understand there are no one is mainly there are two. So it depends upon the template. It might vary. The menu one is header, middle, what is law, what the main, or what you can see on the top of section. This is header middle, and if you seen a menu that is below, that is the bottom, that is footage. Okay, so initially as of now we need to fix our documentary. Okay, so see all the products, all the pages are returning multiple times because it is reflecting multiple times in many new sections. About is effective multiple times, menus is reflecting multiple time. So we have to delete all these things. We have to just simply keep only one thing, only one page or only one link. After that we have to delete. Okay, so as of now I'm directing. After that, I'll show you how you can add images pages, after how you can add link menu bar, so that if you want to add any other pages, you don't be having any issues for record for you. Okay, if you add any button or add any link, you don't have to worry. I'll show you the whole step-by-step process by which you can do that. As of now I'm deleting the duplicate mementos, what is reflecting on website and the homepage. So I have removed all the duplicate listings, duplicate minerals. Okay, so now what you have to do if you want to add pages, for example, you have to go to the search option and search for page. If you don't want to search, just click on view all, then we'll have this option, and then add to menu. After selecting the page, you have to click on add to menu automatically. Okay, so now it's loading. After come see, this is particularly added on the menu section. You can customize the name, you can change the name, or you can just simply you can do whatever, you can just customize anything. Okay, it is so easy. And apart from that, if add any custom links, and simply paste the link, after that you have to give a title to the link, you give a minute and then click on add to it will be automatically saved. You don't have to do any extra work that what don't need. So after you complete the whole world, just click on the save menu, then WordPress will automatically save the menu and you don't have to worry for anything, and that will save the whole data. In this part, we will understand how you can create a content problem with the help of Content on 7th. This is a free login, don't have to pay any penny, and you can use as for some contact form or lead generation form or anything. So you have to go to plugins area, trying hop a W on add new plugin. So one more page will come up, and here you have to just click on just such or such with the oldest contact mom 7. This is a free plugin as I said, and once you are to the page you will have one option as a settings, and if you haven't activated yet you have to activate it. Simply you will get one option as activate, that once it is activated, you will get this option as settings. So eventually you have to go to settings, and after that you have to edit the form. Once you click on the settings you will get to this page and you will have to create a form. So suppose I am in this particular area and I have to go to settings, and after that once I have in the form page, I'll see couple of forms what is already pre-made. So suppose I am taking this option. If you don't get an option you will get one or two pre-made yada, and it is very easy. You have to click on edit and you can customize the form an angel, maybe you need first name the last name or so, by default you will get this. So here are what is the option we have. So we can directly see how what is the option we can select from here as well. So if I talked about you can see the first name. Your name will be the first name that this is your email address. It is already written over here, you don't have to worry for anything. Then this is the subject name and the message. So the form what we will create, it will come up with the name, email address, subject, message. That's so by any chance if you need any other details as well, you have to simply click on enter, and that you can simply add any of the option. For example, I am considering number as an. So I have to click on this. If I show you the click on number, then you have to click on insert pad, it will automatically create an option as a number. Okay, so initially that you have to click on save button. And before saving the button, you have to select the option what you have to like. For example, anyone has written email, it will come to this email address. If anyone has filled this form, it will come to your mailbox and directly to your email, my email address you have given over here. Make sure you just reply to email address, and after that you have to click on save. So once you click on save, you will get this URL, so you have to simply copy the URL. So I'm selecting this Holy Huddle and I'm scoping the part, and I'll show you how it looks if I know if after popping, as I have to go to page, which page the content. So for that we need to go to page and all pages there from that one option that is our contact page. So this is the contact page, so we have a couple of contact. So I'm considering this someone. Contact page 5 will have different other pages as well. So you can figure it out which contact page you want to configure, or depending upon your criteria, upon your needs. So after that, after I select the contact page pipe, then I have to go to Twitch. And here I'll get one option to embed the contact form. So I have to click on this button, one plus sign, and I have after that you have to select this plus sign and you have to simply just run it as Tamil. So this is the raw HTML. And you can. After let's sit in this. So this is pretty much you have to do. And after that once the page gets updated, we have to see how the page looks like. You will get this Opera edits. And so I'm just clicking on this particular area just to see how the web page looks like and how the contact page looks like. So this will give us a preview. So I don't know if you don't want to see it. We do it in this and we can see the contact form and contacted. So how much it is looks how it is looking like. So as of now we have created. This is the name, email address, object message and the send button. So this is not looking much more attractive and change everything from context which as well, so I'm not repeating one sentence. So for example, I don't want nap or I don't want to interrupt. I don't want I have to simply delete button and it will get deleted. That's all. It is simple. If you just simply use any of the WordPress platform, any of the theme is easy. I understanding maybe first website will take a little bit time, because you are understanding you are learning everything from the very beginning. And yes, once you get your hands on your website on the particular tools on different kinds of applications, maybe plugins, or maybe different other applications as well. And you will understand everything in detail. So surely, people have to use this tool. You have MS which is very easy. And yes, for that you don't need any kind of coding or programming knowledge. Without that also you can go on the website. Now thank you for watching my full tutorials to build a website using WordPress and help to you to start your businesses. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell so that you will notice my next video how to earn money online and press and some content down below. What are the skills jobs you want to know so that I can make a video tutorials? Because we rise by lifting others.